Nice to meet you too. Good to see you. Now, take me through working with Shaq. What was that like, guys?
Working with Shaq was a great experience, man. Great experience.
Actually, the funny thing is, before we had to know that we were coming to Monday Night Raw, Jay saw Shaq at the gym in Miami, and he,
invited me to a comedy show that he was hosting. I had a great time. Then I saw him again 2 weeks later. I was like, wow, what are you doing?
You know what I'm saying? And so we kind of got the hit up there. He's like, yo, I'm gonna be on Raw. I want you guys to back me up. And once we got the call, we were like, yo, you Ice Boom Coon, we love you just like you love us, and we got you. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying?
He had his back. Yep.
Yeah.
You guys are from Brooklyn, right?
Yeah, Notion Ave. I'm from Notion Ave between J and K, 2425. My boy Jay's from Parkside. You know what I'm saying? Representing
Shout out to Ocean Avenue, too.
Ain't no falsifying around here.
Is Biggie the greatest rapper of all time?
Yo, Biggie is hands down the greatest rapper of all time.
You know we in LA, right? You know we in LA, right?
I know we in LA.
Tupac.
Tupac. I'm going back to Cali. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Always. Yo, Biggie's hands down the greatest rapper to ever leave Brooklyn, New York. Just like Cryme Tyme. Just like Cryme Tyme are the best wrestlers ever to come out of Brooklyn, New York. You know what I'm saying?
JayZ or Nas?
If I had to say it,
man, JayZ.
Hands down. Yo, Nas is a good lyricist as far as putting it on paper, pen to paper, all right? But as far as the flow, JayZ can't be stopped on the flow.
Package, you know what I'm saying? JayZ got the package. You know
yeah, yo.
How did you guys get involved with the wrestling business?
You know, I used to be a professional bodyguard for celebrities like JayZ, Nas, and so I used to actually bodyguard Sean P. Diddy Combs. And a lot of guys used to bodyguard me, used to wrestle for WCW. Well, they kind of helped me go into a show called Tough Enough. I qualified for the show, but I got kicked off, and WWE picked me up afterwards and recruited me for talent. While I was in Louisville, Kentucky, this kid was coming down all the way from New York, riding a Greyhound bus every weekend just to train, and then riding back to New York.
I'm straight out of high school, homeboy. I'm straight out of high school. I was 17 years old. I knew what I wanted to do, and I went straight for it. I didn't waste no time. 17 years old, I started training. By the time I was 21, I had a WWE contract. Yeah. Best day of my life.
Unbelievable. So you were obviously a wrestling fan growing up. Who was the guy that you saw on TV that said, that guy's the coolest, I need to see him?
The guy who motivated me to be a professional wrestler is the Pink and Black Attack, Bret the Hitman Hart. If it was for him, JTG wouldn't be here right now, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be here on the red carpet talking to my man from Fox.
Is Bret Hart the greatest wrestler of all time, technically?
Technically, he was a great entertainer. Bret the Hitman Hart.
I got to stop you there. One of the greatest entertainers.
Here we go.
One of the greatest entertainers in sports entertainment, in the history of sports entertainment, has to be Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Okay? Now, I know a lot of people say, oh, The Rock, it wasn't the greatest, but you know what? To me, he was. People like The Rock and Hulk Hogan, they were the biggest inspirations to me as far as wrestling.
You know what
I'm saying? They were the greatest entertainers. Watching Rocky versus Hulk was like watching Mike Tyson versus Muhammad Ali. It was a match you never thought you'd see. It was the past versus the future.
That match just set goosebumps on my.
Exactly. And when you watch matches like that, it makes you realize why you watch professional wrestling. It's not because whether you're thinking if it's real or fake. It's because you want to be entertained and you want to be excited and you want to feel like a kid again all the time.
Gentlemen, sky's the limit. Cryme Tyme, thanks very much.
Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it all the time, brother.